Hello beautiful beings, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a minute since I've posted, but I'm so happy to be back. Happy New Year. How are y'all doing? I hope you're all doing super well. I'm back with a new video, and what better than, of course, a thrift flip. Well, I guess this is actually like a reworking. My dog ate the collar of my favorite leather jacket, rip. So I thought I would revamp her, give her a new life, and that is what we're going to be doing today. But before we get started, y'all know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe. Now let's get right into the video. So here is my leather jacket. Let me show you some close-ups of the damage. She literally just like ate like the end of the collar. So I'm hoping to fix it up and do a fur collar moment. I know fur trim leather jackets are so in right now, and I love to just make them myself because they're super expensive. But what I have here is just half a yard of fur fabric. You can find this on Amazon. I'll include the link in the description box. They did jip me from this corner, like someone just snipped a corner and just returned it. And then you're also gonna need some hot glue. I'm not sewing today, nope. And measuring tape and some scissors. Usually you just eyeball it, but the past couple DIYs I've been doing didn't turn out how I wanted, so we're using the tape. So I did the measurements, and the width I'm going to be measuring out is 5 inches, which adds 2 extra inches of seam allowance. And then the length is going to be 26 inches, which also adds 2 extra inches of seam allowance. It depends on the size of your jacket. However, make sure you add those 2 extra inches just so that you can be sure to tuck the fabric in after, and so it looks seamless. So I have my fabric right here, and so I'm going to measure 5 inches in by 26 and just cut out that chunk. Sorry, I wish I had a better freaking tripod so you can see what I'm doing, but you get the gist. Just want to put a disclaimer out there. I'm learning as I go. So as I'm filming this, I'm figuring it out, so bear with me. However, big brain moment right here. Because the fabric is so fluffy, it makes it harder to cut, so flip that baby over to where it's just the fabric on the back. So like I said, my jacket measures out to be 26 inches, so I'm actually going to be just doubling that so that I can utilize this shaggy trim part, because on the other ends it doesn't flare out like that, and I want to go alongside. So I'm actually going to just double it so I can do my 2 pieces. So that'd be 52 inches and then by 5. The math may be different, again, like I said, depending on your jacket, but I'd say it'd be best to work alongside the grain of the fur. Alright, so I have my fabric laid out. I'm just starting where this freaking cut was. So I have it measured 3 inches in, but I'm gonna do just a double seam allowance. So I'm gonna actually go up to 6 inches and begin cutting there, and just cut all the way down. Okay, just wanted to re-explain what I'm doing in case the first time didn't really make sense, but you're going to unfold the collar. See how it's like folded normal here? You want it to be open. And then I'm going to hot glue directly on. So get your hot glue, and actually I'm going to start right here, and make sure it's the pretty side going on the outside. And I'm actually going to align the top fabric with the outside, and then whatever is excess. So as you go along, just keep adding the glue, slowly but surely, and then roll the fabric over and try to line up the edges together so that the fur is like seamless. Again, this is a quick fix, nothing super Project Runaway. For the sleeves, I'm going to be doing the same approach that I did with the collar and just measure them. Same thing, literally, as what I did before. So I'm going to do that right now. Glue it, actually only glue half of the fabric so that you can fold it in after. So just make sure there's some extra fabric at the end as you glue it along, because that's what's going to go on the inside. Just finished gluing on the last cuff. Same method, like I said, just halfway on the outside, halfway on the inside. And here she is. I think it came out really good. I'm really satisfied, and it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I apologize if my explaining wasn't well, but honestly, just don't overthink it and it'll come out. But now, let's try her on. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all you all been rocking with me this whole time with all my YouTube videos, and for everyone that encouraged me to keep making more videos. I really appreciate it. If you do try to do this thrift flip on your own, feel free to tag me on Instagram or send me a DM of a picture of your recreation, because I would love to see it. If I'm not on YouTube, be sure to check me out on Instagram at Selena.Reycasa. Hit me up over there. Let's be friends. Thank you all again so much for watching. Sending you all so much love and light, and I'll see you in my next video. Yeah.